Nikki, you've got a new Parapal message. Looks like it's from Helsetti. Let's take a look.
We begin with a magical encounter.
Yes, welcome, Your Excellency. My, that Helsetti is really reliable. He delivered my message so quickly. Here it is. I was out giving the younger Shroomlings their dance lesson the other day when I spotted this letter on the table.
There's no contact info on the envelope, just Nikki's name. Whoever sent this sure is secretive.
I know, right? I was worried that this might be something important, so I knew I had to get in touch with you straight away.
Oh, I see. Thank you for holding on to it for me, Ellie Boo Boo. I'll take a look at it now. It's an invitation to Perfect Idol Champion Celebration. Signed by Rococo.
Champion? Wow! Rococo's really improved a lot since we last saw each other.
Oh, I see. Rococo must have written the letter. I heard she joined a show not long ago. It's been a long time since I last saw her. Speaking of which, that huge standee of hers by the Rococo stage, it's been missing for quite some time now.
Perfect Idol. Is that the name of the show? The letter said she won, and she wanted Momo and me to come celebrate with her.
I'm not sure, to be honest, but knowing Rococo, I'm not surprised to hear that she was crowned the champion. Wait a second. Why wasn't I invited?
Maybe your invite's still on its way? Listen, why don't you just join us? There's nothing here that says we can't bring a +1.
Right. You can come with us, Ellie Boo Boo.
Thank you both so much. You're right, my invitation must still be on its way. I'll wait a little longer, just in case. Besides, I still need to give the little ones their dance lesson. I should be finished here by the time my invitation arrives. I'll join you at the celebration then.
Okay. See you at the celebration.
Your Excellency, are you here to join Lady Rococo's champion celebration too? I'm sure she'll be overjoyed to see you.
I am. Here's my invitation.
Huh? Your invite looks a bit different. It doesn't seem to list any of the rules for joining the celebration on it. This was signed by Lady Rococo herself! Oh, Mother Shroom!
What's the matter? Is something wrong?
Not at all. It's just that this is the first time I've seen an invitation actually signed by Lady Rococo. This is so exciting. I should have expected Your Excellency to receive such a special honor. Oh, I'm so jealous. However, I may have to ask you to wait a little while longer. The venue is being decorated as we speak. I'll take you there as soon as everything's ready.
Okay, then we'll wait here.
Your Excellency, wake up! The venue is all set. We can go in now.
How did we get here? I was half asleep and I can't seem to remember a thing.
Don't worry about it, Nikki. Hey, are these decorations edible? It feels like all of Spira is covered in sugar.
The shroomling on that standee, is that Rococo? Wow, she's changed so much since I saw her last. I almost didn't recognize her.
She is perfect. She's the best. Announcing all the rest. She's our idol. She shines bright. We love her with all our might. Go Rococo! Angelina
Rococo! Dang, that's a long name. How'd you come up with that?
Oh, Mother Shroom. Did you forget to dress up before coming to the celebration? How improper.
The invitation clearly states that every attendee must abide by the celebration's dress code. Lady Rococo's champion celebration needs to be absolutely perfect.
You need to wear a big, shiny bow knot like this. I spent 10 whole hours carefully adjusting mine to make it truly shroom bright.
Every shroomling in this place is wearing one of those bow knots. It's kind of hard to tell them apart.
There must be a mistake. My invitation doesn't say anything about a dress code. I wonder why she would ask everyone to dress the exact same. How is that necessary for a perfect celebration? I wonder...
What just happened? Something just flashed by.
I didn't quite catch it either.
By the Mother Shroom, you broke the rules. This is bad.
Do excuse me, young lady. And your furry friend. Lady Rococo's champion celebration welcomes shroomlings and humans alike who hold beauty in the highest regard. However, as you can see, all attendees must follow the celebration's dress code. Please come back after you've changed into a more suitable outfit according to your invitation's instructions.
But our invitation doesn't have any rules written on it. Look.
Oh, I didn't realize. You were invited by Lady Rococo personally. Do accept my apologies.
I wish Lady Rococo
Lady Rococo herself.
I'm Avenita, the celebration's planning director. You must be rather close to Lady Rococo if she extended an invitation to you personally. Nevertheless, we still ask that you comply with our dress code to ensure all attendees have the most perfect experience imaginable at the celebration. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center has a dedicated changing area. The staff there can help you be more celebration compliant.
Shroom Charmer. Got it. Thank you for your help. We'll head over there in a bit.
Nikki, I don't think the shroomlings here recognize us. And why are they acting so weird?
Not every shroomling knows who we are, Momo. Besides, these are Rococo's loyal fans. It's only natural for them to be extra excited at a celebration that's all about her. But something is bugging me. The Rococo I know always encourages others to find their own color. Why would there be a dress code at her event?
You're right. This is all so confusing. Why don't we go check out that Shroom Charmer Makeover Center? Maybe we'll learn something over there.
Such a beautiful face, full of potential.
Shroom, what a perfect candidate for a shroomy makeover.
Get ready to meet your most beautiful self.
You'll be handsome, beautiful, and charming.
Welcome to the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center. Judging by the look on your face, human girl, you were sent by Avenita to receive the perfect makeover. Is that right?
Your outfits really are a sad sight, don't you think? You're easily 100 shrooms away from perfection.
My dear, spin once for me, won't you? My sharp eyes will be able to tell your measurements with a single glance.
Really? Let me try.
I see. What astounding density! You're barely half as tall as a shroomling, yet your weight is that of 2 combined!
Huh? That can't be right.
In that case, I must weigh as much as several shroomlings combined, right?
We have different standards for our human audiences. Observe.
Goodness! A girl like you should be about 1/5 the width of a shroomling. You're nearly half as wide.
Huh? 1/5 of the width?
Not only are you a bit wide, but your outfit isn't too dazzling either. Not to worry. We'll fix you right up.
Hold on. Aren't your standards a little too strict? I've been thinking I need to get stronger so I can be more accurate and steady when using my bow. And isn't clothing supposed to let someone express who they truly are?
Nikki's right. And who cares if she doesn't meet your standards? There's no such thing as being totally perfect.
Shroom, rules are rules. If you want to be perfect, you have to comply with every single one of them. I mean, you've broken the rules and look where that's gotten you.
Shroom! I can't believe Mr. Avenita didn't just take you away. Looks like I'm stuck dressing you up super shroom perfect.
If only so fine were here to make a shroom hat to cover some of your imperfections. What a shame.
This is starting to feel like some kind of secret plot by the Docilists to make a comeback.
I'm not so sure. If the Docilists hosted a huge celebration for a popular idol like Rococo, they'd be exposed pretty quickly, don't you think? Let's look around a bit longer and see if anything happens. All right, you've sold me. I'm ready to meet my most perfect self.
I'm glad you came around. Let me think. The shroom perfect training is a must. Add in the whoosh slide and you'll basically be ready. Come back to us once you've done all that.
Given your current state, I'm not sure a crash course will be effective enough. I'll ask the makeup artist to find you the biggest bow knots we have and some glitter, just in case.
Welcome to Shroom Perfect class. Oh, Mother Shroom, how can such an elegant human girl dress so dull and plain? Ah, I suppose you've yet to master the basics of Shroom Perfect style. After today, I guarantee you'll be super Shroom bright and super Shroom perfect.
So what counts as super shroom perfect?
I like an ambitious human like you. Super Shroom Perfect means perfectly shroomy, and a perfectly shroomy shroomling catches the eye of everyone they come across. It's that simple.
I know you just explained everything, but all that did was confuse.
I know it can be a bit confusing. As long as you answer every question in class correctly, you'll be able to understand the true meaning of perfection. Classes are available.
No problem. I'm ready to answer the questions.
To become Shroom Perfect, it's crucial that you strictly adhere to the rules of the celebration. From the way you dress to the way you act, you must conform to our standard of absolute uniformity. All right, here's your first question. Which of the following is the core standard of Shroom Perfect style?
Wearing sparkly pink bow knots.
That is part of the rules, but not the core standard. Try again.
Adhering to the celebration rules.
Yes, that's exactly right. It seems like you've been paying attention. Keep it up. In order to embody perfection during the celebration, one needs both a slender figure and a look that's truly shroom bright. The bow knot is essential, of course. You can also find a custom shroom hat if you're unable to wear a bow knot. Next question. What does one need to become the perfect celebration attendee?
A slender figure and the perfect shroom hat, right?
Shroomtastic! That's correct. Either a bow knot or a shroom hat would be perfect for a human looking to join the celebration. Let's continue. I can't believe we're already at the last question. Remember, this is the most crucial of them all, so be sure to pay extra attention. Lady Rococo revealed to us the true meaning of beauty. It is the duty of each and every one of us to follow and cherish her. We must always hold ourselves to her standards. Nothing is more important than making Lady Rococo happy. Now your final question. What is the purpose of everything we do, both as shroomlings and as humans?
To make Rococo better?
What? Lady Rococo is already super shroom perfect. Everything we do to make her happy, of course.
To make Rococo happy.
Correct, my dear. Congratulations, you got everything right. Making Lady Rococo happy is the most important duty for all of us. You must always keep that in mind. You're a fast learner. It's been a long time since I've met a human as talented and hardworking as you are. Here, a trophy to commemorate your perfect score.
Thank you. But there's still something I don't quite understand. Why does everyone keep talking about making Rococo happy? The champion celebration is starting soon. Is Lady Rococo not happy?
Well, to be honest, I haven't seen Lady Rococo in a while. But if you ask me, she has to be happy. How could she not be, now that she's become the perfect idol? We follow her and cherish her like this because we want her to be even happier.
Oh, I see.
Well, congratulations on passing the test. Remember to dress up nicely at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center. Soon you'll be just as perfect as everyone else. Why not give the whoosh slide a try? Wait, Miss, why is your outfit different from everyone else's?
Little Shroomling, do you know why everyone has to dress the same to join the celebration?
I remember my elder shroom said that all shroomlings must dress the way Lady Rococo likes. That's the only way Lady Rococo can be happy, and the celebration can be shroom-tastic. I don't really get it, though. I do love a bow knot, though I wish they came in more colors, to be honest. My favorite is light green, but my elder shroom wouldn't let me wear that one. My elder shroom also said that sliding down the slide makes you beautiful. Miss, of course. What? Miss, you've mastered the sliding technique already. My elder shroom told me to get a copy of Lady Rococo's How to Dance. My elder shroom said that as long as you...
Nikki, do you think we should take a look around or head back to the celebration? The celebration hasn't started yet. We should be fine as long as we're careful.
Finished the tasks you gave us. We went down the whoosh slide and got a perfect score on the test. This copy of How to Dazzle and this trophy are our proof.
You even got the trophy! You're really good, human girl!
However, my extra sharp eyes see no improvement thus far. Looks like your little last-minute crash course was no help after all.
What? Do we have to do it all over again?
No need. We've prepared the biggest bow knots and 2 bucketfuls of glitter in advance. That should be enough to make you shroom perfect.
Oh yeah? Let's just see how shroom perfect this really is.
Well, this outfit isn't very eye-catching.
And this figure isn't as slim as it should be. That cat creature's fur looks like straw.
But we're professionals. You can be the most imperfect duo in the whole wide world. We'll still be able to make you super shroom bright and super shroom perfect. Go!
It's all over. We failed to make everyone as beautiful as possible. We've betrayed Lady Rococo's request. What should we do? What if this affects the celebration and makes Lady Rococo unhappy? We'll have to...
Hold on a moment. This is all pretty strange, don't you think? These bow knots are clearly the wrong size, yet you still tried to force them on. Clothes are meant to fit people, not the other way around.
Nikki's right. And what's the matter with my fur, huh? This is my natural color. Your glitter's the real problem around here.
Don't you see how ridiculous this all is? You're making everyone conform to the same standards, and even forcing them to be unhealthily thin. Have you forgotten? Rococo always encourages everyone to find their own color. What you're doing here is against everything she stands for. Is this really what Rococo wants? Do you think she'll be happy when she sees all of this?
You've broken the rules. If you break the rules, then you'll disappear. You'll...
Disappear?
I'll always be Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I'll come up with the best shroom hat designs for her and all of her followers.
Stop yelling! Behave yourself!
Stop poking me then! I can walk just fine!
Quiet, both of you. Punishment would be over by now if you weren't making a scene.
It's Avenida! It's so fine! Ha! Looks like he's getting punished for breaking the rules again. Let's check it out.
Come on, hurry up. I swear I'll never get tired of his silly stunts.
What? Hey, don't go! We're not done talking here. The Shroomlings are acting really strange. It's like they don't understand what we're saying. Like, all they care about is rules, rules, rules.
How could one celebration make everyone change so much? That Shroomling said something about disappearing. Does breaking the rules really make you disappear? This is all so strange. For our sake, and the sake of the Shroomlings, we've got to figure out the root cause of all this. So fine. The tailor we saw outside didn't seem affected by the rules. Maybe he knows more about whatever's going on here.
Wait, he makes shroom hats, and we're in need of a suitable outfit for snooping around. Maybe asking him for help could solve all of our problems, huh?
You're a sharp one, Momo.
Nikki, look at that booklet over there. It looks just like the one the little Shroomling gave us. This audience is really weird.
Exactly. They're ignoring the candidate.
Is this his 12th, 13th, or 15th offense? If it weren't for his skill at making...
We were disappearing without a trace just for breaking a...
These rules exist to make us and...
Whoa.
Wait, no! Yesterday...
I think he's just talking to himself at this point.
Hello?
Huh? Human girl.
The staff who are supposed to help me dress up...
Oh, that's all right. You
can get dressed up after the punishment's over. I mean, we're all just one big family here to celebrate. Take it from me. Try your best to follow Lady Rococo's example. Speaking of which, would you like to join?
I still haven't quite wrapped my head around this whole situation.
Of course, no problem.
Shroom Bright Rococo. Shroom. What are you mumbling about? No one will know what.
Your Excellency.
Hey, you recognize Nikki just...
No, absolutely not.
Don't be nervous. I just want to know what's going on around here. I won't force you to talk if it's too hard for you.
No. No one has ever forced me into anything. I'm following Lady Rococo out of my own free will.
What do you mean? Is Rococo not here?
I don't know either. It's hard to keep track of time here. Oh, next thing I knew, I was here. It was strange. It didn't even look like the Spira I knew. Everything was covered in sweet, sugary decorations.
Have you not seen Rococo once since then?
Not once. This guy, Avenida, nobody had ever seen him before, was going around managing everything, telling us that Rococo was too... Everyone believed him right away and started dressing in pink, cutesy colors, just like he said. Soon everyone looked almost exactly the same. Anyone would... You're here because you were invited too, right, Your Excellency? I guess the show will start soon. And once it's over, everything will just go back to normal. I think the cards are looking this way. Your Excellency, let's support Rococo together. We'll work hard to follow Rococo's guidance and achieve ultimate beauty. You should do the same, Your Excellency, so you won't disappear.
I'm being arrested? On what grounds? I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor!
Oh, please. Her most loyal tailor? You just refused to supply the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center with unified accessories. You call that loyalty? Do I look like I was born yesterday?
Please excuse the commotion. We didn't mean to disturb our most esteemed guests. The Shroom Charmer Makeover Center should have ample makeup and outfits in stock. Why aren't you complying with the celebration's dress code, young lady?
Nothing at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center fit us. We tried our best, but we just couldn't squeeze into our outfits.
Your esteemed guest, please let me help. I'm Lady Rococo's most loyal tailor. I make the most beautiful shroom hats. I can have one custom made for you.
That's great. With his tailor-made shroom hats, Momo and I will become as beautiful as everyone else here. I feel awful that we can't follow the celebration's dress code, especially since Rococo personally invited us.
You two work at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, right? Has our esteemed guest told us the truth?
Yes, we brought out the largest bow knots we had, but they didn't fit.
Not only that, they knocked over my
If that's the case, then we have no other op. Guards, release.
Bobo?
Okay, I got it. I'll work hard to make a shroom hat for her, our esteemed guest. Please, rest assured. This way, don't mind them. We'll talk about our headwear over there. Your Excellency, thank you so much. If you weren't there, they would have put...
Oh, you recognize us. So, is your name So Fine? Or
Call me Labobo. So Fine is just a nickname people gave me because I'm such a good tailor. Great name, right? It looks like you've already been to the makeover center. My apologies. I should have gone to pick you up earlier.
Pick us up?
Yes. After all, I was the one who sent you the invitation. Of course, I should have been the one to pick you up as well.
So, it was you! No wonder our invitation said nothing about any rules.
But why did you send the invitation in Rococo's name?
That's a long story. We can't talk here. Come to my workshop. We can chat more there. If we get a moment.
Sounds like you know how to keep a low profile. How did you still get caught so many times?
There's a saying, Meowliness. If you walk too often by...
You sure love beating around the bush. Nikki, let's head to Labobo's workshop. Setup you've got here.
Of course. I'm so fine. The best tailor in Spira. It's a shame that Spira became what it is. Your Excellency, you must have seen it too. I'd like to ask you to help us one more time. Save Spira. Save us all.
Something very strange is going on in town. There's no doubt about that. But Momo and I still can't figure it out. This celebration was meant to make everyone happy. So what happened?
The original celebration didn't start out like this. Both Shroomlings and humans found the rules odd, but they were a lot more lenient back then. You only needed to follow them if you found them acceptable. Otherwise, you could just do as you please. I didn't have a strong opinion on it until Solili said, "Beauty lies in freedom. No Shroomling should be restricted. We're passionate and brave and should dare to be beautifully different."
That's pretty powerful. Your friend's a visionary.
I think so too. That's why I decided to join her in urging Avenida to change the rules. At first, the Shroomlings were in full support of the changes, but pretty soon, Avenida announced even stricter rules. One of them banned anyone from having any contact with Solili. Solili started to distance herself from the other Shroomlings after that. She wanted to protect everyone, so she locked herself away. It was around that time that Shroomlings started to disappear if they broke the rules.
So that's what happened. But why did Avenida single out Solili? What was he...
Hey, I heard that! Who said my name?
Solili! I knew I saw you back there. I'm so glad you popped by. Allow me to introduce you. Solili, meet Her Excellency and His Meowliness. They helped the Shroomlings expose the Dossless scheme. Your Excellency, meet Solili. She's the friend I told you about. There's not a Shroomling alive who can outperform her. Just wait until she works her magic.
It's you! You were the one giggling at the Shroom Charmer Makeover Center, weren't you? I remember your cloak.
You saw me. Looks like I need to be a little more stealthy next time. And more discreet with my giggles.
What? Is that true, Solili? Why were you following Her Excellency and His Meowliness?
Please, did you see what they were wearing? Come on, anybody would be curious. I just had to meet the person who was invited by Rococo herself. If I weren't trying so hard to avoid Avenida, I would have gone to your workshop first and hidden behind the door to give you a good jump scare.
You knew all along? I wouldn't have done it if I had other options. Her Excellency didn't know about us, but the name of our champion Rococo would definitely draw her attention. This place is getting stranger by the day. Only Her Excellency.
Labobo, didn't you promise Her Excellency that you'd make her a shroom hat?
Oh yes! I'll get right on it! Once it's done, you'll be able to walk around freely with your new shroom hat, Your Excellency!
Thank you. Everyone's told me how skilled you are, and I can't wait to see it for myself.
Why don't you help me, Your Excellency? I've heard you're an incredible stylist, so maybe we could work together to make a super awesome shroom hat. What do you say?
No problem. I'll help you.
To be honest, I don't know a lot. I'm really passionate about making incredible... I prepared some fabrics, but I'm not sure which one to use. Why don't you help me pick...
No problem.
All right. How is it? Is it comfortable? Does it fit well?
It's very comfortable. The size is just right, too. But it looks totally different from the shroom hats I've seen around. Do you think it'll work?
It shouldn't be a problem. So, Lily, what are you standing there for? It's go time!
I don't make hats, so what do you need me for?
There you go again. The situation in town is getting weirder and weirder. Who knows what'll happen if things keep going with this? We can't wait any longer.
Labobo, we've been over this. We can't drag any more shroomlings or humans into this. Why won't you listen to me?
That's precisely why I got Her Excellency involved. The two of us can't pull this off alone. We need Her Excellency's help. You're so worried about dragging others into this that you're not thinking about yourself. Do you want to keep hiding forever?
Actually, we saw how strange things have gotten here, so we were already planning to investigate on our own. Why don't we work together?
All right, a beautiful shroom hat and a big, exquisite bow knot. My job here is done. Good luck on your mission.
Am I missing something? I don't see the shroom hat or the bow knot anywhere.
Only smart humans and shroomlings can see them. She loved saying that. Her specialty is creating disguises only others can see. She can't really alter how you look. So, in the eyes of all the other shroomlings and humans, it'll look like you're wearing the same shroom hat as everyone else.
So Lily's worried about people around her getting hurt. That's why she doesn't want us taking any risks. If we can figure out what actually happened, I'm confident that all of these problems can be solved.
It's all because of this stupid celebration. Sometimes I wish Rococo had never gone on that show. If she hadn't gone, she wouldn't have won. If she hadn't won, there wouldn't have been a celebration. If there hadn't been a celebration, we wouldn't have gotten into all this mess.
Oh, that reminds me. I actually read some promotional booklets about her performance on that show, Perfect Idol. The article said she was criticized for not meeting their perfect standard and faced elimination, even after she tried to change herself. Labobo, do you know how she won?
I'm not sure. We were all surprised, to be honest. We hadn't heard anything at all until suddenly we were all invited to celebrate her victory with her.
Wait, you learned about Rococo winning through the invites? What a weird way to tell everyone. No wonder Ellie Boo Boo felt completely out of the loop.
If that's how it happened, we'll need to find out how Rococo really won. That way we can figure out how this celebration came together. Also, have you noticed that Avenita's new rules are almost exactly the ones that Rococo had to follow on the show?
Huh? Why would you let Avenita hold everyone to those same standards when she was treated so unfairly? None of this makes any sense.
And why would Avenita choose to single out Solili? What was he so afraid of? Maybe he thought that she might ruin his plan. I think the answers to all these questions lie in what Rococo experienced during her time on the show.
Got it. So if we want to solve this whole celebration mess, we need to learn everything we can about the show. Let me think. Aha! Patasisi! She's Rococo's most loyal fan. She created a promotional booth packed with info about Rococo. Right now, she seems really focused on recruiting new fans. Maybe if you play along with her and join the fan club, she might tell you a thing or two.
Got it. Momo and I are on it.
Yes!
Happiness? What? I'm ready to show my...
Wow, you're committed. Bonut sway.
Shroom hats rock.
Incorrect. You're not...
I'm ready to
Wow, you're Bonut sway. Shroom hat.
Shroom.
Incorrect.
I'm ready to show...
Wow, you Bonut sway.
Bonut sway?
Shroomy and powerful. Now, on to the second part.
We aspire for Rococo's grace.
Different? Our beauty standards are crystal clear. The truth revealed...
I'm ready to show my determination. Please let me try again.
Wow, you're Bonut...
Bonut.
Shroomy and...
We aspire...
Yes!
Happiness.
You nailed it! Shroom, you should give... You're full of...
Then...
Yes, Lady Angelina Collide. She won. The protection team was moved.
Oh, what a touching story.
Most people just see an incredible idol. Oh, here, let's go to the promotion. There's cake, too? Nikki, let's go with her.
Momo, we're after...
This way! Our club's promotional booth is right up ahead. Here's everything you'll need to learn about Lady Rococo. Brochures, interview transcripts, posters, stickers. There's just so much, I can't keep track. Please, browse as much as you'd like. My greatest wish is for everyone to learn more about her, to fall for...
Wow, you really seem to like her. Don't...
Shroom-tastic! Oh, take your...
different schedules. Looks like one of them is from before Rococo. Wow, that second one looks so strict.
Yeah, look at all these dietary restrictions.
Looks like Rococo followed this schedule every single day when she was on the show. Look at this painting.
If I had to take a wild guess.
Here. Look, Momo. This part is about the ceremonial outfit given to the champion.
Just looking at it is making me hungry.
I think that's everything. Beyond learning that the champion's outfit clashed with the stage decor, we didn't really get any useful info.
Weird. Did we miss something?
What thing on the table? Wait, has this entrance?
I'm not sure. I didn't notice it.
It's very...
Wait, Nikki, look at this newspaper.
It's a report on the show. The highly despite her dazzling smut...
Huh? Elimination?
The popular show Perfect Idol, as it stands...
What? Not only did... What's the celebration about then?
Of Anita. If we manage to figure out the show...
Then why is it doing all this? What?
Nikki, Rococo rules!
Let's talk about this later.
Don't worry, Nikki.
My! You were over there for quite a while. Can't say I blame you, though. Lady Rococo's stories have a way of making you lose track of time.
Yes, that's right. Nikki and I were so immersed in Rococo's stories that we just couldn't stop reading.
Wow, you two must be big fans of Lady Rococo. Speaking of which, here, Lady Rococo's favorite cake. It's pretty shroom-tastic if I do say so myself.
It looks so delicate and so tempting.
I know, right? The first time Lady Rococo tried it, she broke out into a passionate dance and just couldn't stop. And the best part? I substituted some ingredients to make this cake basically calorie-free in honor of Lady Rococo's pursuit of beauty. Now you can enjoy as much as you like, completely guilt-free.
Patasisi, you must have made this cake from scratch, right?
Of course! Lady Rococo taught me how to make it. It's been a long time since I last saw her. I miss her so much.
Okay, so can we eat it now?
Not yet. As Lady Rococo's followers, we can't just do whatever we want. Everything must be done in accordance with Lady Rococo's wishes.
Rococo's wishes? Do we have to wait for her to show up before digging in?
Or we have to...
Exactly! I swear you're like the poster child for the perfect fan. Dessert time is from noon to 1. Before that window, we can sit here and quietly appreciate the cake's beauty. Not now. As Rococo's fans, we must hold... dig in, you two. This is about to be the most delicious, unforgettable cake you'll ever have.
Don't mind if I do.
Hey, Nikki. I can't taste anything.
This cake. Where's the flavor? Wow, this cake is... it's truly special. Thank you for allowing us to try it.
It's Rococo's cake of choice. Of course it's special. Why did you stop eating? Oh, don't be shy. Have as much as your heart desires.
Thank you, but Momo and I need to keep in shape. Why don't you give the rest to her other fans? After all, sharing is caring.
That's right. Besides, hasn't Rococo been away for a long time? Why not let everyone share a piece of this incredibly delicious cake with our idol?
Oh, how generous. You two were truly born to follow Rococo. I'll share the rest with everyone else who's dying to see her on stage again.
Then we'll take our leave now.
Is it just me, or was that the weirdest cake you've ever had? It had no flavor. How's that even possible?
I'm curious about it myself. Did Patasisi not taste it? Or did she taste it, but find nothing strange about it? We must have missed something. I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's report our findings to Labobo and figure out our next move.
Your Excellency, did you find out... Wait.
Worse.
What? Then why did I...
We suspect...
There's no...
going? Lobobo, have you forgotten what I told you?
So, Lily? When did you get here?
It's a miracle that you're still safe and sound, truth be told. In any case, it's too risky for you to keep investigating.
But Lily, this time is different.
You can't go. This is all my fault. I've hurt too many innocent people. Too many shroomlings. I can't lose you too.
How sweet. What a touching bond you share. Too bad. This farce must come to an end.
Avenida, how did you get here?
I've got you to thank, my dear. After all, it's my duty to take care of an esteemed guest with such a special invite.
You knew the invitation was fake?
So, when you helped us save Lobobo, all you wanted was to lure Lily out?
Once I've eliminated this little mistake, my perfect celebration can finally begin.
Why are you so obsessed with this celebration? What's your goal?
I've been transparent from the start. As Lady Rococo's attendant, I have but one goal in this life: to make her happy. She has sacrificed so much to be where she is, even giving up parts of herself. She's so close to becoming the perfect idol. All she needs now is this celebration. What reason would I have not to grant her wish?
Giving up parts of herself? What do you mean?
Weren't you just going on and on about how close you all were? Don't tell me you haven't even revealed your true identity to them. Or maybe you're too ashamed to admit that, despite acting like their equal, a little partner in crime, you're really the most privileged one of all. The other Lady Rococo.
So Lily is Rococo?
It appears your memory has betrayed you. Well, no matter. Guards.
Your Excellency, you're smart, so don't waste your time here. Take Lily and leave! I don't know what's going on between you and Rococo, but you're a special shroomling. You and Her Excellency will be able to save everyone. Promise me you'll try, Lily.
This isn't right. It can't be. That voice is back. It's taking us. But to where?
Where are we? So Lily!
Over there. Let's... So Lily... Wait, no. Rococo. Neither feels right. Regardless, are you alright? How are you feeling?
You can just call me Lily. My head really hurts. Too many memories flooding in.
Because of what just happened? That makes sense. I felt like a bouncy ball getting tossed all over the room until I opened my eyes and bam! I was here.
Maybe. Ever since I was abandoned, there's been a voice in my mind trying to guide me. But I never heard exactly where it wanted me to go. Until now. That place is here. It's totally safe with no one else around. This is also where Rococo feels at peace. But somehow, everything here is entangled in two completely opposite emotions. Why did I go through here? What did Rococo go through here? And how did we...
Don't panic, Lily. Anyone would feel overwhelmed if all those memories came flooding back to them. Momo and I will take a look around. Why don't you rest here and take things at your own pace? Don't push yourself, okay?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Once I've wrapped my head around everything, I'll tell you what I know.
I've been watching you for a long time, Lily. I suggest that you abandon those dangerous ideas.
Dangerous? I just think there are other ways to hold a shroom-tastic celebration if we just let everyone dress the way they like, without having to wear a pink bow knot.
Colorful? The celebration doesn't need meaningless embellishment. What it needs is perfection. Flawless perfection, like Lady Rococo. If you insist on hindering our celebration, well, let's just say I have ways of making you stop. Oh, but you would...
This is how Solili was in the beginning. She didn't have to hide. She advocated for changing the rules.
Avenida was just as obsessed with perfection back then. But it looks like he couldn't make Rococo happy despite all his efforts. Huh.
Maybe she wasn't so concerned with winning or being celebrated.
Hey! All I did was ask Patasisi when the celebration would be.
Oh, you didn't break any rules, huh? Then how...
Huh? Bobo was the one who
Nonsense.
Wait, he's being brought in for questioning? Avenida must really hate that I even exist, if he's willing to punish my friends just for talking to me. So many of my friends have disappeared because of me. I don't want to drag anyone else into this. I've got to be more careful. It's just this voice in my head. Though it's too faint to understand, I can still hear it echoing. What is it trying?
I knew it. Solili went into hiding to save all the other shroomlings from being taken.
And the voice... Who could be calling out to Solili? If Solili is the other Rococo, could it be...
You to stop getting involved with me. Did you really go this far just to sit here?
Do I need reasons to want to see my friend? Come on. We can do more with our lives than try and prove ourselves to... I'm the kind of shroomling who just follows his heart. Look at the design on this flashy poster. I've been staring at it for days.
You really think you can figure out the structure of something this flashy at a glance?
Fairy tale? There are fairy tales?
Of course! Rainbow cotton candy clouds, long hair sways, miracles made. I really admired that idol when I was younger. This poster only captures the surface level stuff. A true champion's outfit holds... I don't know what the designer was aiming for, but that's what a
Oh, that sounds both...
Me?
It's because you're Rococo too.
Momo, don't you think Solili is a lot like the Rococo we...
You're right. It's just like that chick...
We should keep these memory pieces safe.
These pieces look like they can fit together to make a whole sketch. Hold on. Why did... Solili, what are you looking at? Solili?
It's you! So strange. The voice spoke to me again. The one I hear echoing in the depths of my mind. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. I had already followed it here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's trying to guide me deep into the Grace dining hall.
The voice. Is it Angelina's?
abandoned me for my imperfection. So why would she be calling to me now?
Every shroomling in town, Avenida, they've all told us that they just want to make Rococo happy. I wonder, could you be the true cause of her sadness? The Rococo I remember always encouraged every shroomling to be their best selves, to embrace their uniqueness. You believe that too, don't you? Maybe she didn't want to abandon you. Maybe it was just too hard for her to face you. After all, you are her heart.
I'm her heart?
Avenida wants her to be happy and break free from her cage. But how can someone be eternally happy deep down? Maybe she hopes that you'll find her. Your reunion could be the key to freeing her from despair.
Your Excellency, how could Rococo be that foolish?
No, that's not it. You and her, you're both victims here. The imperfect self doesn't exist. Both of you only wanted the people around you to become the most fulfilled versions of themselves. Besides, as the other Rococo, you never gave up the fight, did you?
I understand, Your Excellency. I'll pull myself together and find Angelina. Together, we'll put an end to all this.
Wait, hold on. How did you and Angelina split into two different beings?
It's that standee. It has some sort of power. It made a promise to Rococo when she felt hopeless. It would make her a perfect idol, one that could bring happiness to all. The Spira we see now is a lie. It's just an illusion, projected by Rococo's inner pain, her longing. It's one big dream that could shatter at any moment.
No wonder they have such strict rules and weird punishments. They're like cogs in a machine.
Now I get why all those shroomlings love that nasty cake so much. Even their... Also, what's the deal with that Avenida guy?
One day he felt incredibly familiar, and the next he was so distant, almost scary. I can't seem to remember where he came from, but I'm certain he really does want Rococo to be happy.
Looks like we'll have to search the Gray's dining hall for answers. But first...
From what I've heard, Avenida visits Angelina with pastry chefs.
Yeah, and you can do magic tricks, right? What if you...
I don't know a ton of tricks. I can't make...
So Lily, your friends may care about you more than you think.
What do you mean?
The memory pieces we collected, they seem to fit together to make something. I think the owner must have hoped that you would put it back together someday.
Bobo. He actually made the sketch. I only mentioned it in passing.
What is this? Self. Something.
You, who dare to be your best self, are a champion who doesn't need a crown. People I need to save. I must be brave and face whatever comes. Your Excellency, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's shatter this false illusion. Let's go.
You brought cake. You inspection. You. Out. You.
Mr. Avenida is too big. I can tell you're a loyal guard. You don't want to...
You. You make a good point. Cake.
Yes, let's head inside.
Go, go, go!
Please be careful, Your Excellency. I'll see you in the dining hall soon.
Huh? Where's the Lily? Didn't she come in with us?
Maybe she had something to take care of first. Let's focus on figuring out how to get deeper inside.
Whoa, it's so dark!
What's that? Momo, your tail!
It's so cramped in here!
I failed. How do I face everyone in spirit now?
Was that Lily's voice? No, it was Rococo.
So Rococo really is here.
Judging by that voice, Rococo should be somewhere higher up.
Oh, let's take a look up there.
Little dear. Do you think that if I had won and become the perfect idol, I could have led everyone down a path of eternal happiness and joy? I'm such a loser. Couldn't even make it to the end.
No, no! Rococo.
I can't change anything. I have nothing to offer. How can someone like me be loved by everyone? How
Is it that important for you to be perfect? I wish I could help you more. If only I had a body that could move, be heard, be seen. Then I could help you be the perfect idol.
Hold on. Am I nuts? Or was that Avenida's voice?
It did sound a lot like him. He wanted to help Rococo with her deepest insecurities. If he really is that dear, then everything would make sense.
reminding me of my failure. Maybe this isn't a celebration at all. I must be so disappointed that I failed to become the perfect idol.
They wouldn't, I promise. You're the best, Rococo. You've always been the best. If the show's what you're worried about, why don't we... I'll make you the most perfect idol. I'll make you... happy.
That is Avenida. That voice is a perfect match.
He wanted Rococo to be happy, just like she once was.
Even though he had good intentions, his strict rules totally went off the rails.